Hi, it's Pastor Gordon with another word from the Word. Do you ever lose things? I spend a big part of my day looking for my glasses, can't find my keys. Where did I put my book? Oh, it's frustrating. And sometimes I hide things on purpose. And that's what today's story is about from Judges chapter 7, about a man named Achan who hid something. Now, look at all the tents behind me. This is how the wilderness was set up, how the 600,000 tents were laid out in Israel during the 40 years of wandering in the wilderness as they were making their way to the promised land. They had hid something, not they. One guy out of all these tents hid something. He took something that didn't belong to him. God had given clear instructions as they were entering into the promised land that all the treasures of the first city that they were to overtake would belong to him. That's a great principle, the first fruit. Seek ye first the fruit. But there was a guy named Achan as the walls came tumbling down. Remember that? Elvis sang a great song, Joshua Fit in the Battle of Jericho. The people marched around the city. They blew the ram's horn and the walls came tumbling down. It was a great victory that God gave, and they didn't have to fire a weapon. But that one man, Achan, he took some of the silver, he took some of the gold, and he hid it in one of these tents. And God knew. And as they went on to do battle in the next city, the city of Ai, it's easy to spell, it's Ai, they experienced a great defeat. And Joshua fell on his face and he cried out to God, "Why, Lord? Why did we suffer defeat? It was a small, tiny town. We could have easily beaten it, but something happened." And God said there was sin in the camp. And he said, "Gather the people, and tribe by tribe, clan by clan, family by family, man by man, God whittled the whole nation down to one man." And Joshua said, "What did you do?" And he confessed his sin, and they went to his tent and they found the stuff that was stolen. Wow. He came to a bad end. What happened to Achan and his family because of his sin was destruction. The glory of God, pictured right here, the Shekinah glory, is nothing to be messed with. Don't think God doesn't know. Don't think that God doesn't care. And he has love and he has patience, but he is also a just God. And justice came down. It's a terrifying thing. Now, I think we're about to see some things in America that God is going to reveal what is hidden, and we need to be ready. God gives us a chance to get right with him, but if we continue to harden our hearts, if we refuse to repent, to ask forgiveness, to get things right with God, there comes a point where the fire of God comes down and judgment comes. It's a terrifying thing to fall into the hands of the living God if your heart is not right. That's a scary word from the Word. God doesn't need a magnifying glass to find things. He sees and he knows, but he always offers his love and mercy first. But he knows what's going on and things will be revealed. Oh, it's better to get to God now. And that is today's word from the Word. There will be more tomorrow. God bless.